And we arrived at the Falstaff, and it was all shut up with iron railings and things. And to our amazement, Sam knocked on the door, and everything opened, and this pub was completely filled with people at 6 o'clock in the morning. And so we started another session there, and I think we lasted till about 7 or 7:30, and then we went home, but we left him there because we just couldn't keep awake anymore.
When I used to walk into this theatre through the stage door to start rehearsing Not I would see Sam standing in the corner. I'd walk in from the stage door that way, Sam would be there, and we wouldn't say, "Good morning, Billy, good morning, Sam, how are you?" None of that. We'd launch straight in without a word of out into this world, a tiny little thing before its time, godforsaken hole, called. No matter, parents unknown, unheard of, he having vanished, thin air, no sooner button up his breeches, she similarly 8 months later, almost at the tick, so no love spared that.
I think everybody had their own reactions to him, but the general feeling of wanting to create what he wanted, well, it's very rare, really, in the theatre that you get a whole theatre together feeling like that about someone.
There was a total commitment. For me, it was like working with not only a writer and a director, but like working with a painter and a sculptor and a musician and a conductor. In fact, practically every photograph you see of Sam and me is we're conducting each other. I would walk over hot coals for that man.
It was as rewarding in his personal life as he was in his professional one. But he was very witty, very charming, very knowledgeable.
We were rehearsing Happy Days, and Leonard Fenton was crawling up the mound towards Billy Whitelaw, who's buried up to the waist in the mound. And he wasn't, from Sam's point of view, wasn't doing it right, wasn't doing it how Sam wanted it done. And Sam was finding it, I think, very, very difficult to explain to Leonard exactly what he wanted at what specific time. It was so precise where he wanted him to go down, where he wanted him to come up, that I think it was frustration after about an hour of trying to do this. Everybody broke for lunch. Everybody disappeared, and I was left here. There was a few levels I wanted to play with on the actual lighting stage, so I went to the lighting box, looked out the window, and there's Sam crawling up the mound. And I happened to have my camera up there, so I stole a few of his private moments, I suppose. But it's quite amazing to watch him for half an hour crawling about on stage. And then he topped that off. When he got back, I think he'd actually worked it out for himself what he wanted. Then rehearsed Leonard in about 10 minutes, and it was fine. And Sam crawled round the back of the man, popped the top hat on, and appeared over the top.
When we were rehearsing on this stage, the play ends with Winnie singing to a little box, a little musical box, the Merry Widow Waltz. And he said, "Billy, I will just sing this to you so you know the tune." And I said, "Well, I know it." He said, "No, I'll sing it to you." And this is what came out of his mouth. Well, had I not known it was the Merry Widow, I would have not known what he was singing. But I found it so moving and so marvellous that I took it without telling him. He didn't realise I'd stolen it from him. And at the end of the play, the lights go down, or they start, and Winnie just sings this, and this is what I did.
Every touch of finger tells me what I know, says to me old